The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Celtics have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. Moments away, it'll be Cleveland going up against Boston. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Brown in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Garbage Man in at the 5, roaming the paint. You take a look at Cleveland, they've grabbed 2 of the first 3 games. Now they have a chance to go up 3-1 here at home.
And that's a chance they have to take. As the lower seed, once you've stolen home court advantage, you do not want to give it back.
The 3 is up, drops in the 3.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. And Ward pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now. Misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Booker. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. Here's Garbage Man. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Wolf, no good on the triple. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Thanks for that, Allie. Shot's good by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
They set the screen. Here's Wolf. Blocked!
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Well, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the 3-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Brown with a screen. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Going inside. The Cobra can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the Cobra. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Tatum passes to Ward. Tatum with a screen. Wolf sinks it from distance. Wolf's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the Cobra. And he lays it up and in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Ward. To the inside. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. And the first one at the line is good. On both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw good from Booker.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Boston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. So he gets them both.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Screen by Gordon. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Wolf. Outside Tatum. And here's Gordon from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Here's Garbage Man. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. Garbage Man's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Tatum with it. No made baskets yet. Wolf can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Magician misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to the bodyguard. Outside Tatum from deep. The Magician grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Garbage Man. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Garbage Man's got 8 points. Garbage Man's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rollins comes in for Devin Booker. So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wolf. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Wolf's got 11 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Offensive board. Garbage Man. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wolf. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the bucket by Boston. Shots good by the Cobra.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Wolf. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Tyson. Here's the Magician. Over to the wing. It's deflected. Now White. Pass to Brown. And the Cobra pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's scooped up. Here's Rollins. Off target with the 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 7. A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's the Cobra, defended by Gordon. Count the basket. The Cobra's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Here's Wolf. 15 points in the game. Baseline try. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
The 3. Boston pulls it in.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The Cobra's got 5 rebounds in the game. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. The Cobra's got 12 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
His father had always told me to be one of the good guys, but that's easier said than done. At the age of 11, he started hanging out with the bad kids, doing small-time crime. John Moxley says he didn't know me at this point either.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Cleveland leading by 8 on the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there, and it's the bodyguard in at the center position. Here's Tyson. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
The bodyguard, pass to Pritchard. And he lobs it up top. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's stolen away. The bodyguard. The pass to Gordon. Here's the bodyguard. There's a screen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Milton. Pass to Mr. Perfect, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game, and Cleveland making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Mr. Perfect down low. Here's Şengün, and Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Boston trails by 5. Left side White. Inside. For 3. Gordon. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The basics, and the wrestling. It's like this idol red. Yes, yeah. Which when Jack found out he was going to have his first match, he had only 90 seconds to think of a ring name before his entrance was on. He was like out of around football jerseys, only to stone college athletes with the Billy Johnson of the movement, Boston Beatles. In 2004 season, a whopping 14 spectators witnessed the debut of John Boxer. And even after that, James Humphrey's golden boot was actually called John Boxer. Boxing's early years were rough, but not as bloody as one would imagine. Boxer Jimmy experienced forever and hit and the beginning gets driven needed. Because his first features were horrible. Even though he has some really good moments with Andrew McGinnis, Chris Rio, Brian Danielson early on. He's got better.
Booker, he's checked in for Tyson.
Moxley was able to build up the group in great chemistry. His main promotion was the Heartland Wrestling Association, but Moxley made appearances in small promotions all over the world. He had a total of almost 500 matches before his time in WWE. Moxley's improvements in almost everything were obvious.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Booker for 3 from deep. Mobley. It's hauled in by White.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Hardaway up top. He's guarded by White. And here's Hardaway. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Cleveland again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pritchard, the pass to the bodyguard. Back to Pritchard. He shoots it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Pritchard's got his first basket. And Booker's got the ball here for Cleveland. Pass to Şengün. Here's Mr. Perfect. Mobley outside. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to a big slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Pritchard. Now Tatum. Picked his pocket. To the inside. Oh, there's the alley. To the paint.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Şengün. Here's Mr. Perfect. Mobley with it. No points yet. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A big man that dishes. Something Mobley does very well.
Right side Tatum. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley passes to Mr. Perfect. Pass to Booker. Hardaway with it. Launches it from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mobley. 3 on 3. Here's Booker. Here's Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, he took a hard foul of the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
John Moxley even mentioned himself that they already someone of them to check that he had the last one. And he didn't make money. They didn't give us the goals now. I don't think I'm going to stay there. And they put out that speed. How they might get lost in games with the possible one out of his group. You know, when we put it like whatever kind of yes, so we saw that we could have elements so much how is this group. This video we know about the last 6 months. And I don't know if we're ready to have this situation in the different disciplines. You can get to the label and open textbooks. We've got what you have just built to be like XCW as the very still athletic leadership radio. You would see William Regal's the second part of life. Many years ago. No, that's the second part of it. He goes to the biggest really like instead of the maybe that's something on Richards that we lost it. I know.
And he knocks down the first one.
But one of the thoughts that we got to actually skip is the ways to throw it on the real statement together with Big Show. Don't make it smart to really reading names to XCW, the handles, the set lines. So here, the correct really set lines that we do in Rose's first few points a year ago.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Boston trails by 5. Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Outside White. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
The Cobra goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in. The Cobra's got 14 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Tatum, and the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Najee.
I like how it's still always look at the
White looking it over. Tatum with a screen. Will it go? White can't hit. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's the Cobra. 14 points for him. From downtown, he's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
White, the pass to Wolf. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Over Mobley. Again, missed by Boston.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Cobra can't hit. Boston trails by 10. 20 feet out. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 19 points. The Cavaliers shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Booker finds Mobley. Here's the Cobra. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up to the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5. Cleveland leading by 6. The Cobra passes to Şengün. Here's the Magician. It's good. The Magician's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Wolf. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes it first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. Boston trails by 9. Ward passes to Brown. Here's Wolf. Booker defending. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 5 points now this quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Booker. Pass to the Magician. Back to Booker. They set a pitch. Fires from deep. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Here's Wolf. Back to Tatum. Fires for three. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mr. Perfect. Boston pulls it in. Ward's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
So much so that Seth Rollins so right in the second so we need to dispute two hugely successful shootings in 2014. And we expected these numbers to be the profit and show the struggles.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
With the Rockets, especially with Speaker. Someone would be surprised Seth Rollins with green slime in his suitcase. Lost a hell.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for Boston.
TLC match against Bray Wyatt.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Little Vince really bothered.
They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out. We just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Cleveland leading by 7. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Garbage Man in at center. Pass to Mr. Perfect from deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Because if you're in the lane of deep book size, you never know what can happen.
And for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's the bodyguard in at the 4 spot. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Back to Booker. Pass to Garbage Man. And there's the lob. It's intercepted. In transition, here they come.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's the Magician. Here's the Cobra. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston trails by 7. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 18. 6 to shoot. Cleveland again missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
The bodyguard pass to Wolf. To the middle. Tatum inside. And there's the rejection. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Not really.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Wolf. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Wolf. And it's all from three-point range. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Booker, the pass to the Cobra. Here's the Magician. No good with the triple. Boston trails by 5. Now here's Brown. Right wing. Here's the pick. Here's Wolf. And the jumper is good. Wolf's got 7 points for the quarter. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pulls it. Here's Garbage Man. Shots blocked. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. The Magician. Cleveland again missing. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Wolf. He has 29 now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's the Magician. Booker for three. Boston pulls it in. The Bodyguard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wolf passes to the Bodyguard. There's Tatum with the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's the Magician. Outside Booker. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And Ward pulls it down. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Tatum for the lead. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he gets it to go. The Cobra's got 20 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
The Magician pass to the Cobra. Sinks the tray. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Pass to the Bodyguard. Tatum looking it over. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The Cobra can't hit. Boston trails by 6. And here's Brown. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wolf's got 12 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Rollins, he's checked in for Cleveland. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, that's pretty. I'm saying that's pretty. That's the greatest thing they can do.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's the Magician. Pass to the Cobra. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. The Cobra's got 26.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Ward. Outside White. And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good. The magician.
Well, the defense deserves to be given absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to the bodyguard. Outside White. Let's go with a three. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He gets it in there. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead. Here's Wolf. He's got 34. There's a screen, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 9 points in the game. Fires it from 18. Nice jump shot. Mr. Perfect's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's White after the basket by Cleveland. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Rollins passes to the magician. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minute 32 left in the third. Brown scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Mr. Perfect. They get it again.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Mobley against Gordon. Mobley, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Mr. Perfect. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Mr. Perfect's got 6 in the quarter.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Stolen by Mobley. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And Cleveland making a change here. Booker's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Down by 12.
His selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Evan Mobley. Tim Hardaway is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Yes, it's good. Wolf's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Mobley, a screen on Gordon. The Cobra. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Here's Wolf. Misses the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Hardaway. Tatum against Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing sides. Look out.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Boston trails by 10. Now Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Mobley outside. Pass to the Cobra. There's the 3. Drains the triple. The Cobra's got 29.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Gordon outside. Outside White. Six to shoot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The Cobra's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Booker. Defense right on it. Misses in close.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Nails the baby hook.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Cleveland leading by 9. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, swiped away. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Gordon.
I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Rollins. Here's Garbage Man. Booker surveying the D. Here's Tyson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Tyson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trails by 10. Wolf passes to Gordon. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Again, the miss by Boston.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the middle. Here's Rollins. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And now a 12-point Cleveland lead. Pass to Wolf. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage man's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lets the three fly. Boston pulls it in. Ward's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And here's Brown. Here's Ward. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by White. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Here's the Magicians. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown passes to the bodyguard. To the paint. To the left side wing. Outside White. Inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Magician, pass to Mobley. Here's Mr. Perfect, Tyson. Cleveland again missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Shot clock at 3. A 3 from the inbound. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the Cobra to win the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. The Cobra's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Here's Wolf. Ward passes to White. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Fires in the triple. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Boston trails by 8. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Nevertheless, determined to battle through it. As we see, guys, he's already checked back in.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Cleveland has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Garbage Man. Outside Booker is Mr. Perfect. No good from outside.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Brown. Here's Wolf. Here's Tatum. Pass to Ward. 4 on the clock. Wolf, good.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's the Magician. Here's the Cobra. Cleveland again missing. Boston trails by 3. Here's Ward. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Ward's got 4 points this quarter. Here's the Magician. Here's the Cobra. They can't stop the run with that one. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. To the paint.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. Pass to Wolf. Shoots over Booker. Wolf can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Laces one from 3. Here's Booker, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Brown. Pass to Ward, out left to the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.